Hello, my name's Azmina Govindji, registered dietitian, speaking to you from Horder Healthcare. Do you find you often get cravings and the urge to eat? It helps to think about this in terms of waves, a bit like surfing a wave. So if you think of a wave and imagine it, it starts to build up and then it crashes as it ebbs away. A craving is a little bit like that because it builds up, you get a stronger urge to eat, and if you wait long enough, you actually find that the urge gets weaker. Actually, cravings only last about 10 to 15 minutes, so you might be able to ride this wave. Some people find it helpful to talk themselves through as they surf the wave. So for example, as you feel that urge building up, you might say to yourself, I've been here before, I can do this, I'm going to just wait a little bit longer and I'll be fine. Or you might say to yourself, do you know what, if I just wait a little bit, that urge will be weaker and that will help me towards my goal if I don't reach for a snack. Other people find distraction techniques work quite well. Write a list of possible distracting activities for when those difficult moments strike. So choose things that you enjoy and you might get satisfaction from. The more active that activity, the more effective it's likely to be. So here are some examples. You could phone or visit a friend, go out for a walk or a cycle ride. Don't take any money with you, otherwise you might be tempted to buy something on the way. Do anything that moves from one place to another, and nothing that involves food, of course. Have a relaxing bath or a shower. Visualize a wonderful holiday location. Paint your nails, maybe clean your teeth. Work on a favorite task such as sewing, decorating, gardening, perhaps playing a musical instrument. And after watching this video, write down these few ideas so you see the ones that suit you best. Make conscious choices, so get into the habit of thinking before you reach for something. That will help you to stay focused and be conscious of whether you're hungry or not. And if you do choose to eat something, eat it mindfully. Let's try a little trick. If you pause the video now, find yourself a grape or a raisin. All right, welcome back. So you've got a grape or a raisin in your hand. Look at it, feel the texture through your thumb and your finger. Notice the color, notice whether it's shiny or rough. Bring it towards you. Does it have a smell? Bring it towards your lips. Now put it into your mouth, but just slowly start biting through it, very slowly. Notice how your saliva starts to be secreted. You might want to move it from one side to the other of your mouth. Notice the flavors. Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it bitter? Does it have an extra texture? Are you trying to gnaw your way through the fiber? And then notice what happens as you swallow. Imagine as you're swallowing, actually, that grape, that raisin, coming down into your digestive system. And the slower you do this and the more conscious you are, the more mindfully you will be eating. And that really helps you to keep to a healthy diet. Before you reach for a snack, ask yourself how hungry you are. Some people find using a hunger scale really helps. So for example, you've got a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being you're uncomfortably full. So gauge where you are along this scale. And if you do that, you might be able to assess whether you're physically hungry or whether you're eating because of some emotional trigger. And if you really need to eat, have something light like a yogurt or a piece of fruit, and then wait 20 minutes. That will allow you to assess how you're feeling then, and you could maybe use the scale again and see whether you've moved up that scale and you don't need to eat. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. If you have done something, if you've had something that was unhealthy, accept it, learn from it, move on. Ups and downs are a normal part of life.